Welcome back, everybody. There's 4 3A football games this weekend, and 2 of them are at the Community Bowl in Bismarck as the state's biggest class will continue towards crowning their champion. The first game is a rematch from the regular season, which turned out to be Bismarck High's only loss. The Demons fell to West Fargo in Week 2, but BHS quarterback Esley Thornton was suspended. This time around, he'll be under center.
I think offensively we're playing a little bit better than we were at that time, and I think some things that they did we didn't prepare very well for, and so hopefully get those things corrected. And I think the one thing is, of all the seeds you can get, I thought, for them to get a 4 seed was remarkable. I mean, I think that's probably the best 4 seed you're ever going to see.
The second game will not be a rematch as Wahpeton and Century will square off for the first time. Both teams are in the state rankings with the Huskies 4th and the Patriots 5th.
Offensively, I think we obviously throw the ball a little bit more than they do, but defensively, I think certainly their defense is geared to stop the run, and we know that's what we have to do. We haven't done that real well the last couple of weeks.
The Demons and Packers will kick things off at 1 Central Time on Saturday afternoon, while the Huskies and Patriots are right afterwards. There's also 2 3A games in Fargo as Williston is at North and Minot High is at South. Forget the 20 times they faced off before last week. The Bismarck Bobcats are 1-0 in recent games against North Iowa, and they're on the schedule again tonight. The Cats crushed the Outlaws on the road 3-0 on Friday, ending that 20-game losing streak to the boys from the Hawkeye State. Cats coach Byron Poole says the teams are actually very similar.
We're very equal hockey clubs. If you go up and down the roster, we're a little bit different. North Iowa has, I would have to say probably a little bit more skill than we do. But we both got great goaltending. Both teams have great work ethics.
Game 1 of their 2-game set begins at 7 Central Time. They'll wrap up their series on Saturday. Another hockey team that's looking for a win is the University of North Dakota. The Fighting Sioux haven't had very many, so far just 1. Despite that, the 1-3 Sioux are rated 18th and are hoping that having last week off to recharge was enough to refocus. They'll find out tomorrow when winless Wisconsin comes to town.
At 0-5-1 record, I don't think really shows what the talent of their team or how good this team is. So it's important for us to be well prepared and do everything in our power to be the best prepared we can be for this team.
This series will also serve as UND's home opener. They'll battle the Badgers tomorrow night and Saturday night at the Ralph. Speaking of UND, 15 years ago today, their football team ended a dozen years of frustration with a breakthrough win. After 12 straight losses to in-state rivals North Dakota State, the Sioux beat the Bison 22-21, taking the lead in the 4th quarter on Mike Mooney's strip-in score that's come to be known as The Play. UND went on to defeat NDSU 9 out of the next 12 years. Both programs are now in FCS and in action this weekend. UND visits 11th-ranked Southern Illinois, while 24th-rated NDSU hosts Illinois State.